This is a powerful word. If you look at the word merciful, it relates to words we've seen in our Old Testament time. The word hesed in Hebrew means loving kindness. And this is one of the main words that God is described by in the Old Testament, his eternal nature of love. So we could put this word love in here. So it's interesting, after all this, what's the very next thing about being a disciple? You realize you're not yet where you need to be. You feel the desire to be strengthened. You're meek and humble. You start hungry and thirsting, and what do? You show love. You try to be like God. You express loving kindness to those around you. And incidentally, we have a powerful book that was revealed to launch the restoration called the Book of Mormon. And the most recent and best scholarship on the name Mormon means, from two Egyptian words, Mor means love, and Mon means enduring in the ancient Egyptian. When you look at this, the name is a lesson. The book of love endures forever. Whose love? God's love. So the Book of Mormon is records about God's love enduring forever. What is he asking us to do? Be a Mormon. Be love enduring forever. Experience this hesed. Be like me. Be loving and kind, and express your love to others. Think about the baptismal covenant in the Book of Mormon at the waters of Mormon. It's interesting. They learned, and their hearts were knit in love and unity at the waters of Mormon, where love endures forever. So I find this really powerful, that what God invites us, once we've realized our need, it's to express mercy, this hesed, this loving kindness, just as God has done throughout the scriptures. And I will conclude this little thought on Moroni chapter 10, that famous verse that missionaries love to share with people. And the invitation is, when you receive these things, it's to remind you of the everlasting love and loving kindness that God has, that he has these records of his loving kindness. And then the invitation for you is to ponder, reflect on it, and then ask, are these things true? Not only is the Book of Mormon true, but is God's mercy and hesed and loving kindness true? And you will discover the answer is yes. And therefore the invitation is, be like him. Be merciful. Practice love endures forever. The Really Study motto says, charity never faileth. And it summarizes all this. In fact, if you translated the phrase charity never faileth, which shows up in Moroni chapter 7, back into ancient Egyptian, it would read Mormon. So it's about being merciful.